Florida. So I'm currently on my way back to Woodlands Mall to go back to the Woolworths that I was at last week. We're gonna go try our next set of perfumes. I'm hoping to do something different today, and I'm also hoping that they're gonna be able to help me with a brand that maybe has a taster, so that I can take a taster with me and use it for the rest of the week and really get to know the fragrance. But we'll see what they recommend. Yeah, move on to the next one of tasting. Today we are looking at Coach Black Eau de Parfum, and this is a really, really nice scent. I enjoyed it so much, but look how beautiful this bottle is. So the emblem on the bottle is the iconic horse and carriage emblem for Coach. It's got a little black leather tag. The inspiration for the bottle comes from apothecary bottles, which is cool. I really like that old school vibe. There's a gold-plated metal label. The twist-off cap is really easy, and it's again a refined signature touch of theirs. This bottle and the box were really attractive. It was simple, straightforward, but it had these really elegant little touches to it, and it's classy. To me, it gave off the image of being classy, which I liked a lot. And here I am, just after having a look at the bottle. I'm doing my little scent test. So to me, helps me to spray a few little squirts on one of these strips, and I smell and I write down my initial thoughts, my initial sense, what I'm picking up, what does the scent make me think of. In my opinion, what are the stronger scents that are coming through there. So this for me was a very earthy, warm scent. It was like a deep spice, which I liked, and I picked up bergamot. So bergamot is one of my favorite scents. I love perfumes and colognes with bergamot in it. I could definitely smell it in this, and I found it to be quite an addictive scent. It was like I just wanted to go back to smell it every chance that I got. So here I am just writing down my notes, and I write the name on the little strip, and I will, like I've done in the previous videos, I'll bag the scent so that when I get home later I can go over it and have a smell again and try and keep it as fresh as what I can. Then we will move on to the next step, which is just the little display cabinet at Woolworths for their Coach range. Again, there's a lot of different ones that I need to work through in this range, but we just started with the black one today. So this is their display at the Woolworths. It looks really cool. So then we got home and we set up our station and we did some research. I read up about the scent, and again, I like to go to Woolworths website just because I'm doing these tests at the Woolworths. The Woolworths write-up is inspired by the courage to confidently embrace all facets of oneself. It is a tribute to identity, celebrating the unique elements that define a man and make him who he is. So that's a quite nice write-up. It's straightforward, quite classy. And their main notes for the scent were aromatic, woody, warm spice, fresh spice, citrus, earthy, and rose, which completely makes sense. My inexperienced nose and lack of knowledge could pick that up. Really nice. I like the aromaticness and that spiciness. The top notes for this scent were cardamom and bergamot, so I was happy that I actually got something right with the bergamot. Middle notes were cedarwood and geranium. And then our base is the Saffiano leather, which is apparently a custom scent for Coach brand. It's apparently in all of their colognes. Again, I learned something new. And then vetiver, I need to read up on what that is. I'm not exactly sure. But as same with my description, it was a warm, earthy, spicy scent, really like a deep spice. And again, I couldn't stop smelling. I really, really love this. It's like just one of those things you just want to keep smelling. And of course, the taste was heavenly. It tastes exactly like it smells. And it's, again, never going to complain about having that on my mouth. And it's an attractive, really, really attractive smell. So I enjoyed this one too. And yeah, this was probably so far my favorite main scent, just because it's scents that I'm attracted to, that spiciness and that bergamot. I love it. So I'm going to rank this one at the top for me at the moment. Yes, looking forward to the next ones, and I enjoy these different scents. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for the next one, and we'll check you then.